it was Christmas time for Mickey and his friends. And they were so excited because they couldn't wait for Santa Claus. Minnie had made Minnie's boutique look like a cookie factory. And everybody enjoyed Minnie's cookies. Mickey took the clubhouse and made it look really special too. In fact, he called it a ears factory. In case anybody wanted to buy special Christmas ears for presents. But that was pretty silly. So Mickey and his crew were all waiting. But then Mickey Mouse got a note. And it was from Santa Claus. And Santa Claus said, Mickey, come to the North Pole right away. I want to see you. So Mickey hurried up and went to the North Pole. With Pluto, of course. Because he can't go anywhere without Pluto. So off to the North Pole they go. So Pluto and Mickey made it all the way to the North Pole. And they were so excited. Because they'd never been to the North Pole before. They saw the factory with all the toys coming out of it. Then they looked and they saw Santa's shop. All the way over here. And Santa was checking his list twice with the elves. Making sure that all of the good boys and girls were getting toys. And then Mickey saw the workshop. And then Santa Claus said he'd be right down. And then Santa came and stood right next to Mickey Mouse.
Oh. Well, it's too big.
So Santa Claus talked to Mickey and he says, Mickey, are you surprised why I called you up here? And Mickey said, yeah, Santa, I don't know why I'm up here. And Santa says, well, while I was working on my list, I found a piece of gold that was really, really big. And I didn't know what to do with it. And I thought that you could help me. And Mickey said, I'll try, Santa. So Mickey Mouse didn't know what to do. So he called all of his friends. He called Belle and Jake and Mickey Mouse.
And Captain Hook.
And Woody. And they were all looking at the treasure. And then their friend Sofia showed up as well. Because she really liked Belle. And so she showed up to help. But while they were trying to figure out what to do with the treasure, Captain Hook appeared.
Well, it might fall.
And he looked and said that he was going to take the treasure from them and that they couldn't get it back. So Captain Hook took the treasure, and then they all were looking to try to figure out what they were going to do. Just then an angel appeared, and the angel told everybody not to fear, that it was okay if the gold had been lost, but that if they want to, they should probably talk to Captain Hook and let him know there's more to Christmas than just treasure and presents. So Mickey Mouse said that he would go with Santa Claus and try to find Captain Hook and talk to him. And so off they went in Santa's sled. So Mickey Mouse and Santa got into the sleigh and off they went. And it soon became night. And they were flying in Santa's sleigh for a long time, trying to get all the way to the North Pole. So they flew and they flew. And finally, right as morning appeared, they saw Neverland. And they saw Captain Hook.
With the treasure?
So finally they found Captain Hook. And Santa said, Captain Hook, you're definitely going on the naughty list for taking my treasure, for taking the big piece of gold. And Mickey Mouse said, come on, Captain Hook. Christmas time is more than just presents and treasure. It's about family and celebrating our holiday in the true spirit of Christmas. And Captain Hook says, ah. And then Mickey Mouse says, but Captain Hook, this is Christmas time. Santa was going to use this gold to buy lots and lots of materials so he can make all the presents in the North Pole for all the good kids. And Captain Hook said, I got a present once. And Santa Claus said, I've got a present for you right now.
Same from Captain Hook.
And so he gave him the present. And Captain Hook was so excited that he says, maybe I was a little too hasty in taking the gold. Okay, Santa, you can have it back. You can take it and you can use it for all the presents for the little boys and girls. So Mickey and Santa raced back to the North Pole, and Mickey Mouse went back to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So Mickey Mouse and Santa Claus went back and saw all of Mickey's friends. And Minnie Mouse was super excited because she had always wanted to see Santa's sled. Goofy was still trying to figure out what he was going to get for Christmas. But Mickey Mouse had had the best adventure at all. He had seen all of his friends with Jake and Sofia and Belle and even Woody. And then he helped Santa get the big treasure of gold back so he can help use the money to build toys all year in the North Pole. So this was a Christmas that Mickey Mouse would always remember because he was able to do such a good deed and help Santa Claus out. So take care, everyone, and have a very Merry Christmas.